Welcome back to our channel, the channel for the latest news and untold stories about Catherine, Princess of Wales, and her royal family. Today, we bring you some news. William tears over Zara and Mike Tindall's non-stop support for Catherine amid the fight against cancer. It has been claimed that Prince William's cousin, Zara Tindall, and her hubby Mike are rallying behind Princess Catherine and the Wales family in the immediate aftermath of the shocking cancer news that Catherine received. A person working at Buckingham Palace revealed that Prince William's cousin, Zara Tindall, and her husband Mike have come forward as a significant source of encouragement for the Wales family following the news of Princess Catherine's cancer diagnosis. Zara is perhaps the most widely recognized descendant of the Windsor family who does not have any formal titles.
She is the second oldest granddaughter of Queen Elizabeth and is regarded as one of the most well-known royals in Britain.
According to a source close to the palace who spoke in a report, the Tindalls are considered to be the anchor of their current generation of the royal family that adds joy to an interpersonal gathering, regardless of how important the occasion might seem. They have the ability to divert family members' attention from the seriousness of the situation. Zara and Mike Tindall have been absolutely indispensable in providing support throughout Princess Catherine's cancer chemotherapy. While she has been going through this challenging period, they have always been there for her through each phase of their journey, providing her with their affection, support, and courage. The duo has remained unflinching in their support, attending meetings with Princess Catherine, offering psychological assistance, and assisting in every way they can when it comes to easing the weight that she is carrying. Zara and Mike's unwavering support for Princess Catherine through every challenging moment demonstrates their true nature as compassionate and caring friends. Zara and Mike have a close relationship with Princess Catherine, and their willingness to be there for her in her moment of need is a demonstration of their unflinching support for her. The affection and support that they provide will definitely be of great assistance to Princess Catherine as she goes through her medical treatment and recuperation, and their relationship will only become stronger as they go through the difficult times together. A former English rugby great named Mike Tindall is the husband of the down-to-earth royal, Zara Tindall. The pair has 3 children together, 2 girls named Maya and Lena, and a boy named Lucas. All 3 of these children are similar in age to Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. According to the source, Catherine and William are grateful that they invited the laid-back Tindalls over to their home in order to provide George, Charlotte, and Louis with a feeling of normalcy while the Princess of Wales is receiving treatment for cancer. Mike appears to be just himself and is easygoing and humorous with George, Charlotte, and Louis, they said further. When a few members of the family might appear very royal, Mike is simply himself. It assists that they have a number of kids around the exact same age that they are able to play around together quietly, thereby adding an atmosphere of normality during what is an anxious circumstance for all those concerned. After telling an interviewer that she felt lucky that she was not a princess, Zara has now gained this knowledge, which took place a few months ago. With a chuckle, the professional equestrian started by saying, "From my perspective, the situation was clearly very fortunate that my mom declined to give us any titles, so I genuinely congratulate her on that, and I truly respect her for that." She proceeded by saying, "We were extremely lucky that we managed to do it sort of on our own way," alluding to her more standard childhood with her older brother Peter Phillips at Anne's farmhouse at Gatcombe Park, which was out in the countryside. In conjunction with Elizabeth II, Princess Anne and her initial husband, Captain Mark Phillips, came to the conclusion that neither Zara nor Peter should be given a title. The monarch supported this decision. Currently ranked 21st in the line of succession, Tindall, who was 6th in line to inherit the throne when she was born in 1981, is behind her sibling Peter's 2 children. According to popular belief, Anne and Mark chose not to bestow royal titles on their children in order to provide Zara and Peter with a more typical upbringing. The choice that Anne and Mark made looked to be a good one, since Zara went on to establish herself as possibly the most successful royal in her own right. Zara Tindall has a great acquaintance with the Princess of Wales, who is her cousin-in-law. The 2 royals were married in the exact same year and have kids of the same age, among other factors that contribute to their tight relationship. Zara revealed a surprising glimpse into the feelings that the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh had for Catherine when she was getting married to rugby player Mike Tindall in 2011. This occurred in 2011, before the wedding. As Zara said to the Sunday People, "I am aware that both my grandmother and grandfather have a great deal of affection for her." Their opinion was that she was the perfect match for William. From the moment they were introduced, my grandma had a strong attraction to Catherine. Both of them are in love with her. Zara continued by saying, "I'm extremely pleased with my loved ones and the British public." Prince William and Catherine attended the royal marriage at Westminster Abbey in April 2011. It turned out to be a wonderful day, and everyone was very supportive. To say that it proved to be a wonderful sight to see is an understatement. We all agree that Catherine is the ideal partner for William. She is a great person, and I have no doubt that she will manage everything without a hitch. Because William and Harry will constantly be there to assist her, she does not need to be concerned about anything. On the 30th of July, Zara tied the knot with Mike at Canongate Kirk in Edinburgh. Holyrood House, the royal residence, hosted the reception. The couple received their very first child, Mia, in January of 2014. Subsequently, they welcomed the arrival of their second child, Lena, in June of 2018, and their son, Lucas, in March of 2019, respectively. There is a narrow age gap between the kids of the Tindalls and those of the Cambridges, including Prince George, who is 10 years old, Princess Charlotte, who is 8 years old, and Prince Louis, who is 6 years old. There have been times in the past when the families have had a good time going on excursions, and Mike just mentioned the family WhatsApp group that the members use to stay in touch with each other. "I texted Ellis Genge and stated that, mate, please share with me everything she messed up on in order that I could organize a loved ones group on WhatsApp and connect with her." And he replied, "No, she actually looked quite good, and she was extremely good at striking, and I thought breathes deeply," Mike stated in referring to Catherine's rugby ability on his podcast, The Good, the Bad, and the Rugby. "I asked him to share with me everything she messed up on," he stated. "This would allow me to reach out to her. However, she possesses a temperament that is aggressive." He concluded by saying, "Take it easy and believe that for everyone who's ever attempted it, getting threw up during the line-out if they've never attempted it before doesn't seem easy because regularly you'll kick your opponent either into the nuts or the forehead as he's raising you, and she looked completely effortless." Thank you for taking the time to watch the video. Please share your thoughts with us, and we will say goodbye for the time being.